All right, you piles of discarded corrugated cardboard. I just got the fanciest, pansiest, danciest, romanciest, hypest, divisive, little fuzzy number in the mail today. And I plugged it in. The good folks at Boss, because I am more of like a signature artist, decided to put a 9-volt battery in mine. So that's chill of them. Lights up bright. I know the light turns on, but I've not heard this pedal yet. So I thought, gosh, maybe I should take a second. Try and scoop up some of the many dozens of interested yaw-tobbers into my content web by posting things that are highly relevant to my niche interests. So like and subscribe. And this is the Tone Bender TB-2W. Sorry. You see that? That amp? You see that amp? That's a late 80s Mesa Boogie Mark III purple stripe. I don't know what the stripes mean, but gosh, the stripes are something that I should have a strong opinion about. Anyway, it's set up not particularly loud. Dry and totally clean. This is a 1981 Gibson Les Paul Deluxe. It is stock in every way. Because it's 1981, the neck doesn't match the body, maple neck, so that's sick of me. And also, all audio goes through a phone, because that's what we're about. If you want to go hear this in high def, quadrophenic glory, go check out Peter Thorne or any high production value establishment that you enjoy. But if you want it raw and uncut, then this is what I'm able to offer. Okay. Well, I got the level on, let's call it 40%. The attack on noon, 50%. And we're in the 9-volt setting. Buffer is, let's go unbuffered. Okay. Ooh, you can hear it turn on. Oop, there it is. Okay. Well, that was like kind of a funny. It was a little underwhelming just because I didn't know what unity gain was. So you hit it and it's like, oh. Alright, okay. Also, it's more gain than I expected. Let's redo this. Volume's now at... Okay, everybody calm down. Boom. Volume's at a little bit over 50. Let's call it 60. And tax at 9 o'clock. back, all the way off. That's like at nothing. Volume, neck pickup only, volume all the way up, and you're in we'll keep the volume the same. We'll crank that Gizane all the way to 1 p.m. Wow. I ain't mad. I ain't mad at all. You are like laser focused in that like mids, high mids range. Definitely shelves off a lot of bottom ends. Particularly responsive to the tone control. Neck pickup, tone all the way off. Neck pickup, tone all the way up. Definitely there. Gains 100%. So gains at 100%, and I've got the volume of the bridge pickup, because I'm on bridge only right now, rolled off to like a 2. All the way up. Okay. So okay. Here's a question. Gains at noon, attacks at noon. Where's unity volume? Volume's at noon. That's not unity. That's pretty close. And you're at... It's curious. And you're at 2 o'clock on the volume to get unity volume. And it's not like when you crank the gain all the way up, you get like a huge jump and like you're way past your unity volume. That's gain all the way up, volume's still at 2. Gain back to 6 o'clock, volume's still at 2. I mean, it's louder when you turn up the gain, but not so much that like I just would have expected to get to. Maybe I'm just have got too many pedals built by fucking Doom Lord psychopaths, but I'm used to unity volume being at like a 10 to an 11. So we're still at 50% attack, 2 o'clock volume. That's volume all the way up. Definitely boosty. Volume all the way up, attack all the way off. Attack at 50%. Attack at 100%, volume is still at 100%. All right, what happens in Starved Voltage World? Oh, that's tight. $9 volt. I'm gonna switch it back to 7 volts as the chord sustains. You definitely lose a little bit. Gains all the way off. Kind of sweet. We're still on the neck pickup. That's just like feels good to me right now, at least with how the amp set. Bridge. 7 volts cleans up a little bit better. We're still max volume 6 o'clock. I keep saying 6 o'clock when I mean noon. So sorry for the last 16 minutes. My bad. 50% straight up and down. So go back and change that in your brain. 12 volts now. Alright, 12 volts is tight. You can hear like a higher headroom. Bridge pickup now, 12 volts. So far the best for cleaning up via the volume pot. You're on 2 o'clock. Now you're on 6. Now you're full out. That's sort of like 3 nice little slight overdrive distortion fuzz gradients that I like. 2 o'clock on the neck. Little woofy. 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock. I've never had a tone bender before, so I mean, like, I've got no point of comparison. Yeah, I mean, it's sick. It cuts nicely. It's like, I mean, have I ever tried a pedal in my life? I ask myself and you, rhetorically, out loud, and like, just went, holy shit, I will now mark time by this experience of trying a pedal for the first time. Like, it is before and after the moment I first heard this pedal. I don't think so. I think one of the unfortunate circumstances about limited release pedals that have a kind of a cachet or a hype around them, aside from the fact that you have to listen to dudes whine all the time, is that perhaps the scarcity limits, or the scarcity probably influences your reaction, increases your expectations, perhaps, because this is so rare, because there's like 3,000 in the world. Maybe we want our lives to be changed at a foundational, molecular level. And mine's not. At least from this first moment, 21 minutes and 30 seconds of, like, hearing it for the first time through, like, a, not that loud amp. I am pleased. And it is enough that I am pleased. Also, I think that Boss rules as a company and is very cool. It like is cool. I don't know. I just like I like them. I think it was a cool move on their part to decide to do that. I think Sola sounds cool. It's just gonna alter the way I think about guitar. To be seen. Am I glad that I bought it? Yes. Am I glad that I bought two? Also, yes. What am I going to do with the second one? Well, that's my gersh dang business, isn't it? Because I'm an adult and that's my private property. Just so curious when something that has like gone from an idea that you've just heard about for months, that you pre-ordered months ago, that you've watched like a bunch of videos on, that you've sort of like waded through the comment sections of various rants of people who are mad that they're limited or think it's dope that it's limited, or just like you see and hear and interact with this, the object, as an idea so often, or I have so often, that when it comes to actually holding it, touching it, interacting with it as like a tangible actual noun that I could, if I wanted, throw outside in the rain or back my car over or record an entire record with. Like it ceases being an idea and it starts being something that you can touch and lick if you want, and well, it's just a little surreal, and it's part of the surreality that is kind of baked in to being a thoroughly internet connected first world dweller. Boss Tonebender TB-2W weighs a craft.